Sometimes it's not a person who goes mad, sometimes it's an entire town. In 1669, in Sweden, children from one city began saying the same thing. At night, they were taken and carried to a black island in the middle of the sea. The story was so convincing that even the king believed it. The place was called Blåkulla, the Witch's Mountain, and sailors knew it as the Black Rock, a solitary monolith of dark stone standing alone in open water. People were afraid to speak its name aloud, believing that even saying it could summon a storm. According to legend, this was where those lived who could tie the wind into knots and command the fury of the Baltic Sea. Today we know this place by another name, but the fear surrounding it was far older than any name. The real nightmare began in the small town of Mora, where children suddenly started suffering identical attacks. Hysteria, screaming, loss of consciousness, and every time the same story, they take us to Blåkulla. They described night gatherings. The rumors reached King Charles XI. He didn't laugh. He sent a commission. The investigation was fast and merciless. Several women were arrested, and this is where the story becomes truly disturbing. They didn't deny the accusations. They confessed. They said they transported children to the Black Rock, described rituals, contracts, feasts without food, where everything was an illusion. Later, historians would say that in an atmosphere of fear, people don't confess to the truth. They confess to what they themselves begin to believe. But no one wanted to hear that then. The outcome was bloody. Dozens were executed. Today, the island is a national park, but ancient stone labyrinths are still found there, and no one knows what they were built for. So what is more terrifying? Witches who may never have existed, or how easily an entire society decides that they do.